Hi, this is Gwen, your emotional freedom coach and inner child advocate, and I'm back with a snippet of a tapping session to help you to understand how varied this tapping tool, this amazing tool, is in helping us to heal our past emotional pain so we stop recreating it in the future. And I got a text from a client that I'd worked with about 4 years ago, and she wrote to me and said, I'm noticing my patterns. I'm repeating my patterns." And she said, "I keep attaching myself to unavailable men, and I'm leaving myself unavailable to me." And so we started talking. When we got on the phone, we started talking about what was happening and how she was dating this unavailable married man again, and that she just couldn't understand why she kept taking it to sex. And so she was kind of joking, nervously joking and laughing and calling herself a sexy thing. And I could feel the emotion in that name, that title. And she, when I asked her about it, a little bit more about it, and she said, it's kind of like protection when I can't compete intellectually. That's when the sexy thing shows up. So we started tapping, and we tapped for a little bit, and the tapping took her back to a moment when she was 16, on her 16th birthday. And at the party, her mom had given her this little skimpy dress, this little mini skirt dress with spaghetti straps. And she had her parade around in the living room with a circle of adults sitting there and a lot of men. And that she said she felt really uncomfortable. And so we checked in with her body to see what her body was doing, and she could feel it in her stomach and in her uterus, and that she could feel herself tightening in around her private parts, her lady parts, she said. And so we did some tapping on that, and after we tapped and brought the intensity down a bit, she said, "I can't believe that my mother was tramping me around in that hideous outfit. I didn't like it at all. I felt like a slut." And then we checked in with her body again, and she could feel it in her heart. And it was sadness in her heart, and it was a 6. So as we tapped some more, the feeling of contradiction kept coming up, that her mom always taught her to be a lady and to sit like a lady and act like a lady and whatnot. But the contradiction was glaring, that she kept wanting her to wear clothes that were not what she thought of as being a lady. She wanted her to wear short shorts so that, her cute legs would show, and then with this birthday outfit. And she said it felt like she was trying to live vicariously through her body. And it just felt really very uncomfortable. And so when we were finished tapping, we did some really deep self-love tapping. And when we were finished, she said, "Oh, I feel like I'm floating." And it felt like she had released so much. And so then when I asked her what her biggest aha was, she said the fear that she felt. She was talking about all the fear that she felt when she was 16 and put in the middle of that situation with a bunch of adults and gawking males, and how uncomfortable it felt for her. and that when she feels uncomfortable that she's not smart enough in an intellectual conversation, that's when the sexy thing would pop out. And so I just thought that was very powerful, that we were able to get to that moment in her childhood, in her development, and to be able to help her process those feelings that she's been carrying in her body all these years. And I love what I do. This is just the best thing. So thanks again. Oop, 5:43. Gotta go. Thanks so much. Hope to see you next time. Bye.